Floyd "Money" Mayweather, one of boxing's most iconic and controversial figures, has found himself at the center of an explosive storm. In a shocking turn of events, the FBI has reportedly seized over $850 million worth of assets tied to his The Money Team, TMT, gym empire. The legendary boxer, once celebrated for his undefeated record and flashy lifestyle, is now facing an avalanche of legal troubles, threats, and public scrutiny that has left him visibly shaken. In a recent emotional video posted to social media, Mayweather was seen tearing up as he explained the gravity of his situation. "Over the years, people always take shots at me. Always disrespectful, constantly attacking me when all I ever tried to do was help fighters grow and succeed," Floyd said. "Now, my life and my family are in danger." The 47-year-old champ revealed that the threats against his life and his loved ones have escalated dramatically in recent weeks. From receiving death threats online to discovering disturbing letters and symbols around his properties, Mayweather claimed he's been forced to leave his home and seek temporary shelter. "I'm in danger right now. My family is in danger," he said, pleading for help and protection from his fans and the government. The threats, however, seem to stem from more than one source. On one side, Mayweather is facing allegations of financial fraud, including unpaid debts related to jewelry, real estate investments, and back taxes. On the other, his vocal support for Israel during the ongoing Israel-Palestine conflict has triggered backlash from pro-Palestinian activists. Mayweather has remained firm in his stance. "When I stood behind Israel, I wasn't looking for support. That's the side I chose, and I'll stand on it." But the backlash has been severe. During a recent shopping trip in London's Hatton Garden, Mayweather was reportedly targeted by a hostile crowd who accused him of supporting genocide. His security team had to rush him out of a jewelry store after drinks were thrown, slurs were hurled, and tensions boiled over. Mayweather insisted that he wasn't physically harmed, though his team was overwhelmed. "I love bringing people into my lifestyle," Floyd said, "but now I have to watch my back just for living my truth." Meanwhile, Mayweather's financial empire is crumbling. The FBI's seizure of TMT assets is linked to ongoing fraud investigations involving fake investment documents, unreported income, and high-profile unpaid debts. Some insiders claim that he owes money to former allies, most notably rapper 50 Cent, who allegedly invested over $2 million into Mayweather promotions, only to be left unpaid. The feud between the two former friends has become a public spectacle, with 50 Cent throwing jabs at Mayweather online for years. "He asked me to help him, but when I looked into Mayweather promotions, I realized there was nothing there," 50 said in a previous interview. "He changed his mind, and now he owes money." Mayweather has also locked horns with media personality Stephen A. Smith, who has repeatedly criticized his gambling habits and financial recklessness. "When you're that great, not everyone deserves to be in your space," Stephen A. said, calling on Mayweather to take accountability and stop wasting his fortune at casinos and poker tables. And if that wasn't enough, tensions from his last exhibition fight with John Gotti III still linger. Their infamous 2023 bout ended in a chaotic brawl that spread beyond the ring. Gotti's sister, Nicolette, even went as far as threatening Mayweather's daughter in an Instagram post. While the two fighters seem to have reconciled in their rematch, the hostility from Gotti's family hasn't died down. Despite all the chaos, Mayweather is trying to keep his head above water. "I don't owe anybody. I'm being targeted by people who just want to see me fall," he said. But his critics argue that this is the price of years of dodging legal obligations, flaunting wealth, and surrounding himself with questionable figures. Adding to the controversy, Mayweather recently announced the Mayweather Israel Initiative, which aims to provide birthday gifts for orphans in Israel. His involvement with Israeli forces and personal meeting with Prime Minister Netanyahu have only fueled further outrage from his opponents, especially pro-Palestinian supporters. One incident saw Mayweather's security team forcibly remove a protester with a Palestinian flag from his event, leading to more death threats being posted to his public accounts. Now, the undefeated champ finds himself in an unfamiliar position, on the ropes. With federal agents knocking, enemies circling, and public support waning, the man who once boasted about money, power, and respect is asking for something much simpler: safety. "I need help. I've done a lot, but I don't deserve this," he said, wiping away tears. Whether this marks the fall of a self-made legend or just another chapter in Mayweather's unpredictable saga remains to be seen. One thing is certain: Floyd Mayweather's empire is under siege from every direction.